Welcome to the Royal Gypsyhood. Cancer. This is Rafamama coming to you live center stage here to do the weekly tarot for September 1st through the 8th of 2018. Cancer, Cancer moon, and Cancer rising. Facing some new things in the world this week. Oh, nostalgia got a hold of you. So Gemini just got the Two of Wands in reverse. And you got it right side up. I'm going to pull a wisdom card for you, Cancer. So this week you're going to have to stand your ground. And don't be swayed by emotion. If what you want out there for, you want that to manifest and come into fruition and, actually meet your goal. The Ice Queen, ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. The Eyes of Beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. Who got this card? Aries. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. No, Taurus got it. Selflessness, humility, and conscious action. Did you just have it in reverse or right side up? I think you had it right side up. All of these. Okay. I am going to... I already pulled wisdom, right? Pull from the map. Player, Gentle Gardener, coming together in reverse. Okay. So the first card that we got is the Two of Cups, your card. Cancer. Cancer moon and Cancer rising. In reverse, it's Venus in Cancer. This card is all about love. It's all about emotional alchemy. It's all about emotional bonds with people. So from the first card in reverse to the last card, the Sun in Scorpio. Dealing with sentiment and getting stuck in those good old feelings, in the recesses of our mind. I feel like Cancer, you've had to move on from that already. But sometimes we tend to revert, you know, at least in the mind, even if not actually. This is a card of learning something new. It's going out to face the world, to put new things into practice, to collect new information, to grow in one way or another. You know, the Eight of Pentacles. It's the apprenticeship card. So it could definitely, you know, be talking about business because this card did come up. Fire came up in the reading. And it came up with the Seven of Wands as well, the Knight of Wands. So being that this might even be new territory for you, you know, but it also can be dealing with love matters. I want to say, Cancer, that you need to even stop holding sentimentally to Taurus had a message like this is similar to this as well. We almost become like sentimentally attached to our the world is promised to you. Both of these are in reverse, but flipped right side up. That's a beautiful thing. So as you move forward, let go of efforts. Venus is all about comfort. And when I say sentiment to our unfulfillment, I mean the pattern of our thoughts. You're gonna have to stand your ground this week. Stand on principles of your worth. But not just really your worth. Principles of your desires. Principles of your ultimate dream. Dragon's Lair talks about red flags. The Gentle Gardener talks about really tending to and nurturing your own garden and not somebody else's. Coming together in reverse. I see it happening only if you don't compromise yourself. 7 to the 8. And you got the 6, 7, 8. Gemini got 1, 2, 3. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't forsake your dreams and desires for anybody else's this week, Cancer. You're going to have to pick a very clear path, even if you have to split ways. But at this moment, before making any solid movements, final movements, sleep on it. Think about even what it is that your values are and what you want to tend to, right? This gentle gardener was the Pisces reverse card. They go together. Mars in Pisces. I mean, it's all about this fertility that you're cultivating to give birth to this world. So, but the thing is, Cancer, don't get caught up in anybody else's plans. Make sure that you are prioritized within this whole thing, okay? Analyze things thoroughly with the sun in Virgo. Preserve your ideas, but that doesn't mean that we're going to feed that circuitous route of, failure and woe is me, didn't work out. The sentiment to our failures. Don't do that. Have positive expectations as you preserve your ideas. Don't act quite yet. Just be observant. Have more of an objective view right now. The best way to build relationships and partnerships is to see how you can be of service to one another, right? Selflessness, humility, conscious action. So I like how it matches up to this too. This is how we're going to come together, okay? You got to find that balance between, the self and the partnership. You definitely got to stand your ground on a couple things. And at the same time, I feel like this is good energy that you're working with, Cancer. Preserve a couple ideas. It's okay. Because there's just more of a shift that is happening, even with the new moon that's coming up in Virgo. Now, we did just have the full moon in Pisces, and that was more of this dreamy kind of energy. And I think that you're still not done cultivating this for yourself. The internalization and the clarity, right? Pisces is behind the veil. But the eyes of beauty see things with clarity, with truth, right? Not bringing self-deception into the situation, moving forward, based on sentiment. Positive expectations, okay? At the same time, express gratitude, selflessness, and humility. It's interesting. This one says conscious action. This one says ideas preserved. Preserve your ideas so that you can move forward consciously, okay? Fully aware. fully in the know-how, fully clear, and not just move forward recklessly like a knight of, wands into the fire. You know what I'm saying? To the limit, to the wire, for a chance to be with you. All right, just because I love you, Cancer, I'm gonna pull it. I gladly give it all. Don't do that. That's not love. Angel card to end the reading for Cancer. Cancer moon and Cancer rising. I'm gonna make these videos shorter. Soulmate, wow. Entering new territory. You know what happens? And this is in reverse too. Scorpio is very much all about the, alchemizing through the dark. Guardian angel. So I think of like scorpionic energy, kind of like a shapeshifter, kind of thing. Like, I wish I could collect, the words that I want to say. I think of Scorpio like when people start looking like their dogs. Yes, just like that. Like you start looking like your partner. The more you spend time with somebody, the more like your mannerisms become like them. And, it's just like this, this unseen, like, just entanglement of cells, right? Even when you make love with somebody and their energy enters into your body, and it's like this, like, union. Like, there's just, yes, you're separate entities, and yet at the same time you're also one, and you feel it. You feel that shit. So what's important is that you don't lose yourself in the midst of it, because with it you lose sight of your dreams and everything that you've cared to nurture for. You have to find somebody who is also be with somebody and expect from somebody for them to be selfless, for them to be humble, for them to take conscious action, even to in a sense of apprenticeship, to learn, to be of service. To your dream as well, because we all know, Cancer, that you are more than nurturing to other people's dreams. So keep that in mind this week. But also remember that the angels are watching over you, that you don't have to hold on to that old circuitous route of failures and disappointments emotionally. Keep positive eyes of expectation as you really contemplate things this week, okay? As you really contemplate love and happiness and the role that you have and the role that others have within the entanglement, okay? Nanu, Cancer. I'm so hungry. Until next time, peace be unto you.